Hello everyone, Lean here, and welcome back to the Edain Mod. We're carrying on through every single map now on For Linden. Throat's still not feeling a bit good. Had a bit of a coughing fit after I finished the last video. And gonna have some fun with Mordor versus Gondor. Decided to swap the good evil rotation that I did last time with Rohan Isengard, because I do love a good bit of Mordor. I feel like Mordor, just like Rohan, I grew a lot more fond of as time progressed. Don't get me wrong, Gondor's a lot of fun, and Isengard can be a moderate amount of fun if you play them enough for long enough. But something about Mordor and Rohan in particular, after the Edain team managed to make some, after the Edain team made their changes, the factions just feel even more complete. They don't feel as cut and thrust as they always were. You don't always have to do this one thing, especially with Mordor. Mordor, the whole thing is just getting Sauron leveled up, so then he can make everything else stronger, and then that makes you stronger. And then at some point during the entire strengthening process, you just destroy the enemy. And the Orc Overseers are definitely one of the best things the Edain team made for Mordor. Very simple thing. You put them onto a unit of Orcs. The Orcs don't survive for long, but now they have extra damage and armor. Which, granted, isn't a big thing in the long run, but anything is better than nothing. And you've got 3 Orcs, which I always loved about BFME 1, was just being able to spam Orcs to the end of days. And even thinking back to it, to BFME 1 days, Mordor was very, very vanilla. Where before you'd have... Oh, they just walked straight past me, okay. Let me go and whip them. Keep 1 unit back. Fight there. Yeah, Kirfungal Barracks is a bit expensive, but we're making good money. And they're attacking the Citadel, which is the building they should not be attacking. They should be destroying my resources. Oh well, more money for me. But yeah, against the Gondor start, I think the best thing you can do as Mordor is just weather the storm. I think that's the thing that Mordor players should always do now, is not try and be the aggressor by using your just massive hordes and progress against the enemy. Your way of playing is to just get Sauron strong. You just slowly feed him all the power, so then he can feed it all back into the army and your Nazgul and such. It all comes back to Sauron, which is what I always enjoyed the most about Mordor. When I started playing Edain, is the fact that Sauron was so much more pivotal to your faction. Did I lose the Overseer? Damn, I lost my Overseer. It still counts as existing though. I've never noticed that before. Maybe the Overseer will respawn. I don't know. I don't think it will. I think it's gone. Let's get Gorbag and some more Orcs on the horizon, and another tribute camp, and another tower, and another tower. Not another tower, because I'm going to do something else instead. I'm going to destroy this and build a basic outpost right here. I'm going to fill it with resources and then watch it get destroyed. The plan is, like, the building of a basic outpost gives Sauron a level. Instead of wasting 2,500 on a Kirfungal Minas Morgul barracks, which will just be a one-hit wonder, which can get destroyed by siege quite easily. And on this map, it's a castle start, so the AI will be using siege at some point. Doesn't matter the faction, siege is imminent. We build the outpost. Sauron is now guaranteed to arrive at level 2. I want to get Sauron to level 3 before I bother getting him. And the best way to do that is to get slave farms to decrease the cost of Orcs. If I build anything but the basic Orcs, then I get them even cheaper. But we want to just get basic Orcs and get them straight away to level 3. We want to get as many Orcs as possible to get 15 hordes Because when we have 15 hordes, we level up Sauron another level. Have at least 15 orc hordes. Now, I'm not 100% on this, but I'm fairly certain you need the 15 hordes to be of one orc type. You can't have, like, one orc type of, like, 5 orc warriors, 5 pikemen, 5 archers. I don't think that triggers the thing. I think it specifically has to be these orc warriors, or the orc pikemen, or the orc archers. 15 hordes. You need 15 hordes of one type of orc. Could be wrong on that. I've done some testing, but again, could be wrong. That's the barrage. I want to get it out of there, so don't put my orcs into that danger, into the fire zone. Just have the overseers join in with the orcs. Let the slave farm get bombarded a bit. It's fine. It happens. It is. Oh, you nasty piece of work. But yeah, look at that barrage damage. Even against orcs, that little power can have some devastating consequences if you're not careful. Yeah, thankfully our base is very well protected. And we're just getting resources galore because we've just got this here. And I'm going to keep getting pantries for now until we've got the 15 hordes. Once we've got the 15 hordes, we can either stop the production of orcs and focus on getting our heroes, get even more levels. Okay, that's a ship. I don't know why we're getting the vision of the ship, because it's not counting as a siege. Anyway, let me stop procrastinating on that and focus on the map. The other thing we want to try and do is find the One Ring, because I love finding the One Ring and just giving it to Sauron. Actually, no, put them on here. And get a unit of Kirithungol warriors. That will guarantee us level 3. We can also get Sauron at that point, since that will give us, since that's all we need. Can't remember if I bought more than one. Country I did not. I only bought the one, so now I can start getting Sauron. And once we have that Kirithungol unit, Sauron will be level 3. As that is another one of our expansions of power. It is here. Command a battalion from Kirithungol. Another one we'll get close to is command 6 overseers. We could just use the overseer power 3 times, have them sit behind our base, and then never worry about them. But that's boring work. Oh look, they finally come to my outpost, and they're ignoring it? Yep, that's right, they just ignore things. And there's the Master. And there's the One Ring. There's Aragorn. Oh god. Okay. This is going to be fun. Every time I play Mordor, we find the One Ring so early. This time I didn't find it, the AI found it for me. And I'm going to do everything in my power to get that ring. So get ready. I'm even going to throw down the Eye of Sauron, so I can see what's going on here, and not just throw Sauron into a gauntlet, where he's not guaranteed to survive. At the moment that is a enemy outpost of a double stables and a barracks, which is very unlikely Sauron would survive attacking if he were to go in there. How long do I have left before the ring disappears? I've still got more than half its timer left. Our army is quite big. I could sacrifice it all just for the One Ring. It's very tempting. It is very, very tempting. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try, anyway. I'm going to try to steal the One Ring. And the way we do it is we keep Sauron with the army, and then once they're in combat, oh, like right now, we just have Sauron use the One Ring Shadow to get in real close. But since they've already started making cavalry, I need to be very careful about this. Because if they have cavalry there, I can't guarantee Sauron will escape. And use it now. He gets right behind there and steals the One Ring before it runs out.
The ring has been dropped.
The ring is ours. Now Sauron can walk out blissfully free and ignorant. They have siege. This was the right play. Aragorn's trying to run away. They've got Imrahil. You orcs start running away. Aragorn has been spotted again. Is he going to try and fight Sauron in his base power? You need to remember, Sauron no longer gets controlled by pressing Q, which is my normal way of commanding everyone. We start getting some pikemen. We have 4k in resources, by the way, because of our resource outpost. That resource outpost might be why we win this game so quickly. That and obviously Sauron, who is constantly regenerating our troops, has massive AoE damage now. Knockback on top of that. Although an Aragorn to the face might be a problem. So we'll have an army defend us. Get the Shelob. I was going to get the rune reinforcements I normally get, but I need to deal with Aragorn somehow. The best way to do that is to lock him down in place. Wear them up. And knock him down. First Nazgul has arrived. Have him enter the scene and then have Sauron regain half his health. We lost another Overseer. Shame. But it can't be helped. Well done, Shelob. You've executed your duties perfectly. Okay, Overseer 1, join with the Orcs. Overseer 2, join with the Orcs. I'm going to get a second... I'm going to get a Troll Cage. We're probably going to destroy their outpost and turn it into Cirith Ungol and Minas Morgul. This outpost is going to stay as it is. I have no reason to destroy it. I don't think I'm incentivized to keep it like that. Let's also get you guys off your horses so you don't die instantly to cavalry. Don't want that to happen. Next, I want them out for Sauron, but I need more command points first. So let's get command points. Now, these enemy troops are incentivized against going towards my my base. There's towers galore. It's tower central here. They can't get a word in here, and yet they're still trying for it. I'm going to let them. It's their funerals, quite literally. Another slave farm. I don't plan to make any trolls. The orc hordes are all we need. I mean, even though I did build the troll lair, its purpose is purely to give Sauron 2 more levels, commanding 4 trolls, and then getting Moloch to level up. Or Gothmog. I'll probably get Gothmog to level up first. Okay, start recruiting 3 orcs. We're going to be recruiting the orc pikemen next. Probably not even them anymore, because we're about to destroy their stables. Once they've run out of stables, they'll not have any more cavalry. Unless they've built one in their base as well. That ship is still going on, just trying to destroy that one lair. It probably won't intervene in any fighting, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's the rebuild used. Let's enter it here properly. Come on now. We can do better than this.
I see.
That's better. Okay. Tempted to get Banner of the Red Eye, but I think his Deadliest Service is what we're going to get next. Because we've already got 2 Nazgul. They're already pretty well leveled, thanks to Sauron being level 5. And next up we're going to be getting another Nazgul from Cirith Ungol and Minas Morgul. I'm probably going to go Minas Morgul because I love the Witch King. Love his aesthetic, love his drip, and love how they've updated his abilities to make him even more of a boss in combat. Okay, let's... There's some more orcs on the way. Again, going for pikemen first, but Gothmog as well. Oh yeah, another reason for going Minas Morgul is because then we can turn these wraiths into enslaved souls. And they, when they take damage, heal up our Nazgul in the area, which is very fun to use. Let's get his Deadliest Servants. The Robe of the Shadow Lord. The Battle Armor of the Dark Marshal. Last time I used these guys, I used the Ring Hunter modes, and honestly, Fell Beasts are not that fun. They used to be, when they were overpowered, But they've been nerfed a bit too much. Now they're just decorative dragons. They're not even good dragons. Which is why I don't use them. They're just decorative little things. And if I wanted decorative little things, I just go for the armour. It's pretty. Make sure that Morgul Blade's on cooldown use. Bye-bye enemy outpost. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. Every time I play as Mordor, I get the one ring instantly. Instantly! It wasn't even like 10 minutes in, the game just gave it to me because Aragorn found him. Aragorn was playing the Hunt for Gollum, I was playing Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's a fun little pun if anyone gets it. I doubt a lot of people do, but I find it funny, so I'm going to laugh. Okay, Minas Morgul Fortress, next in line. That's mine. It's going to the Great Eye, along with everything. Oh, Pippin! It's Pippin! He's coming alone. He's come to die. Peregrine Took. The fall of a Took. Come to die. And be turned into a wraith, apparently. Oh, if they do that to a hero, they should be, like, permanently killed. No, I'm joking. But Pippin didn't even fall to the ground. He just got turned into the wraith. There's no Pippin to come back from. He's gone. He's left this world, never to return. Yeah, we can start getting basic orc hordes now. We can start getting Minas Morgul orcs, which are fully heavily armoured, and filthy, but also give have resistance to fear, which is useful. That's unfortunate, but I'm just going to fall back to Minas Morgul and be like, eh. Oh no, they're killing my orcs. The orcs I can just get more of as just a flick of the wrist. Sauron, I do want to be putting the influence of your power onto Minas Morgul so that I can turn those wraiths into whites when the time comes. Next power will probably be Call the Horde if I'm losing orcs at this rate. Although I'd only probably need that if they were to use Army of the Dead, and I think I'm going to destroy them before they use Army of the Dead. No, my overseers. Have I got the power? Have I got the expansion of power? I have. Okay, I'm not that worried anymore about the overseers. Build another tower because I don't worry about the things anymore. And now I can get firstly the Knights of Minas Morgul for the level up to Sauron. Put them to level 7 even, not 9. Doing a bit ahead of myself there. Get Shelob in here. Throw out her offspring. Oh. Pippin's back. And my orcs are recovering more quicker than they're being killed, which I find hilarious. Right, Minas Morgul. I promised I was going to do it. I want to summon the enslaved souls, so I'm going to do it. Now summon Morgul Shadow Jutsu. And these guys, as I said before, bondage of the wraiths. Not that kind of bondage, use eat little fiends. The life of Morgul Shadows is bounded with the ring wraiths. Any life that Morgul Shadows lose will be transferred to nearby Nazgul. That's right, they take 1,000 damage, that 1,000 health is then going to be given to Nazgul. And we've got the miniature Mouth of Saurons. His original voice lines. These Morgul riders are all their beasts. There's a reason I ranked them so high up in my ranking cavalry videos many moons ago. And also they level up really fast. That was one archer unit and they're already halfway to level 2. And once they reach level, I think, 6, the Knights of Minas Morgul will return as shadows. Spirits of the Shadow World if they die. Which means they're an infinite battery of Morgul shadows. If I really wanted to. Although, to be fair, Morgul shadows do have a command point pit on them. They're 10 command points per entity. And these guys are really weak to pikemen, like most cavalry. Especially heroic cavalry, because it is a testament to how cheap they are sometimes. That gate is closed. I can't get in. Don't want to have to get Grond in here. And I don't have access to my trolls yet, but I could very easily get trolls. Let's stop making those pitiful orcs and let's start getting some trolls. 3 basic trolls and Moloch will make 4 trolls. 4 trolls is what I need for leveling up Sauron, so that's what I will do. Do I have the command points for it? No. That's the problem. Alright, I still need to get an orc unit to level 5, don't I? Yes, I need to get the task to expand Mordor's power. Command an orc horde who has reached its maximum level. So I need an orc horde that hasn't got a overseer attached to it. I need it to cannibalize basic orcs. If they have overseers, so be it. I don't care. Actually, no, that's a level 4 orc horde. That'll be even easier. Oh no, they've got an overseer. I can't command them to kill. We can take them. I'll get the ugly ones. Okay, you orcs might reach level 10. You guys might reach level 5 before the other orc horde does, so give you a try. They snipe the overseer. Rude. Now, can they reach level... Look at that damage, by the way. 3 hits and an Athenian Ranger is dead. And there we go, level 5 orc horde. Don't even have to keep cannibalizing them. I'm going to keep doing it anyway. But that damage is... Oh, it's scary. Remember, that damage is buffed by 50% because they're a Mordor orc horde. It's scary, that damage. Okay, you Morgul riders. How are they still getting troops through? Like, actually, how? I've got this entire area on lockdown. How are they still getting things through? Moloch, boy, buddy, don't take damage, please. I don't want you to take damage. Gothmog's almost level 5, which means he will be giving us upgrade in power soon. Get Banner of the Red Eye, because I want to get his the power of past ages, my favourite power when used with something like Sauron. In fact, did I rank it as number 1? I think I ranked it as number 1 in my power ranking video. Can't remember. And if we got one more troll and then level them all up with the armor, that would give us another level. Those are not pikemen, so they can get charged. That's level 3 Morgul riders. Okay, we can start attacking the enemy base. They're no longer protected by their gates, thanks to our trolls. We just need to give them an opening. Which should not be hard, considering we are a large horde of orcs that are known to just cover the world. In our... I'll call this Violet? That's an errand rider. That's Sauron's still at the base, because I pressed Q, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Trolls, I have an important job for you, and you can't be attacking the enemy army like this. Also, hi Pippin. Ready to die again, are you? Quick fear. Get the Witch King. And get rid of this signal fire. Which, by the way, in the next patch, the Edain team has confirmed that AI will be able to summon troops from those signal fires. I know, it's exciting, right? Okay, trolls, go. Troll team 6, go, go, go. Is it still limited to power past stages? No, it's not. And they opened the gate, by the way. Okay, charge in. Signal fire's almost gone. The Morgul Riders can soon join in the fun. Goodbye, Edain Riders. Looks like our shields are having a bit of fun. Look at all my Morgul shadows. I have an entire battalion of Morgul shadows. It's hilarious. I love that unit. They're so easy to replicate. And here's the Witch King. Let's get him straight away onto into his armor, his ultimate form. Only one level away from his ultimate power. And not sure if I'm actually going to reach 5 power points before then. Is there anything else I can do to get that last level? Grond or Power Past Ages? No. All the Ring Wraiths? No. 4 Archers? No. Okay, Gothmog, you need to get to level 5, mate. You're 1 level away. You're half a level away. Can you get it? Probably not on that side of the map. Go over to this side. That way you can do other things. Get the Consuming Darkness. Can't use it in here. Oh, no, I can. Then throw down the Power of the Maiar. Shape the unseen world. And burn this world with the might of Orange Ruin. 6 power points. I might as well get Darkness. We're not getting Power Past Ages this game. Not like we need it even, because we've got bloody Sauron Ring Hero mode yet again. I feel like I'm complaining about it, but it's actually really funny how every time I play this faction, we just get the ring. Like, I don't plan on getting the ring. It just happens. It just shows up. Last game I was playing as Rohan. We didn't get the 1 ring. It didn't even show up on our radar anywhere. We just destroyed the Isengard faction really quickly. This game, honestly, probably would have taken a little longer, just a little bit extra time to win. Without the 1 ring, without Sauron. He'd still be super leveled up early on. We just wouldn't have this immense power spike. We still would have had like thousands of resources. That's not gained from just having Sauron leveled up. That's just gained from having resources. Which, by the way, our entire base is resource buildings and 2 military buildings, which we barely used. And oh, about to cough a bit, so I'm hoping this will finish up soon. As I was saying, we use Kirafungal a lot as well for our Black Uruks. And then we got Minas Morgul for our elite troops. And that was even quicker than the last game. Oh, it's good to have some fun. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Farewell.